Your tarot fairy godmother. Hope you're doing well. It's so great to start out the week with a super chat from Claire C. Claire, thank you so much for being a member, and thank you for the generous super chat. I hope you have a wonderful week as well. Super chats and super stickers are a great way to show your support for this broadcast. You can also hit the like button. And if you're here for the first time and have not subscribed, please do, and make sure you hit that bell. Special shout out to all the members and the moderators, and a happy birthday shout out to our moderator, Pamela's Insight. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing great. So, in terms of my card selection, I'm keeping it simple with the Wiser Tarot today. We'll do 3 cards for the collective as we start out a new week, and then individual cards for those who request. And I see you getting in your requests right now, and I appreciate that. If you have a ticket for StarCon 2023, there is a lot going on in the Excelivance Lounge this whole week. Beverly Frabel this evening. It's a big week. And of course, the Afterglow ends on February 21st at 7 p.m., which is also a time that we have a class right here. So you can go right from StarCon back to here. Now, if you are a member, on Wednesday, so not tomorrow, but the day after, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, the day after, we're going to do a members-only live stream about love readings, how that all works, what we do with that, how can tarot help us when it comes to love and romance. We'll do some sample readings about your love life. So if you are a member, please do join us. That's 7 p.m. on Wednesday. The link is already up. All right. Let's get shuffled. All right, here we go. 3 cards for the week ahead for the collective. The 8 of Cups reversed. The 8 of Wands reversed. And the 2 of Pentacles. So whether this talks about something within the larger culture or something that individuals are experiencing, or both, there is so much stuckness right here. So much stuckness. Getting stuck in your own thinking, getting stuck on the treadmill, getting stuck just doing the same thing over and over and over again, either internally or externally. The risk for stuckness this week is huge. So as you witness other people's stuckness, maybe don't feed into it. As you witness your own stuckness, just try to breathe and release that and get on to the next thing. Be careful about getting stuck in your thoughts and feelings. Be careful about getting stuck in behaviors. Be careful about getting stuck in stories that are not true and do not serve you. All right. Oh, Julia, you went to the Aura Photography Afterglow lounge. That's fabulous. I'm glad you were able to go, Julia. That's fabulous. Excellent. All right. Now, let's get going. I will take these in the order in which I see them, starting with Teresa C. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Really appreciate that. The 10 of Cups, I feel like this is going to be a good week for you. You might have good people around you. You might just sort of be happy in your circumstance. One way or the other, this is a week of happiness for you. Now, does that mean every minute of every day will be happy? Probably not. When is it ever? But nonetheless, a good card for a good week. Smile Soul 20, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is your card for the week ahead. Five of Pentacles. Man, it's been really up and down for you, Smile Soul 20. This week, you got to be really careful. Be on your game at work. And if you feel like either socially, family-wise, or at work, you're getting left out of something, I feel like you have to do your best to not take it personally, but to speak out and correct the situation. Okay? So be on your game, speak out, especially if you're feeling left out. Marion Newberry, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. Page of Wands reversed. So this week you may be feeling a little low energy. And, basically you have my permission. If you don't have to do it, you don't have to do it. Seriously. I feel like this week you may just be feeling like you're over it. And rather than trying to get over that, you might just want to lean into it, and if you don't have to, don't do it, and come into a place of humor and enjoyment and renewal and creativity by acknowledging your power to say no. How about that? Pamela Phillips, so nice to see you. It was nice to see you in my lounge event yesterday. Thanks for being a member. A card for you and a card for your daughter, most certainly. Here we go. Pamela. Three of Cups reversed. What? No dancing? You may not have a chance to do some of the fun things that you usually like to do this week. It may be a busy week and you may be required to do some things that take away from the fun potential. However, whenever possible, try to have some fun. And if you can get some dancing time in, by all means do. Now for your daughter, here we go. All right, here we go. Seven of Swords. This could be a difficult week. There could be some things going on that have you feeling stressed internally. You could be dealing with some personal stuff. There could be some deadlines, just some things that are stressing you out. Do extra self-care for yourself because of this stress. We all know that stress is not good for us, and there is extra stress this week. So when there's extra stress, you got to do extra self-care. So there's that. And I think you have to look at, what are the things that are really bugging you? Where can you make a difference? Where can't you? Can you reorganize your thinking to make it a little less grievous? And where do you have to just hold space for? There's some tough stuff going on right now. So this is not a dire prediction, but it does ask you to pay attention to what's not feeling good and what you can do about it. Kim K, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for you. Kim Case, Eight of Swords reversed. This week, I see you basically not letting other people put you in a trap, not letting other people make you feel guilty, not letting other people tell you what to do. This week, other people's problems is other people's problems, not yours. Claire C, once again, thanks for being a member. Thanks for being here. And thanks for the super chat. I'm going to go ahead and do your card right here, right now, Claire C. The Two of Pentacles, which came up in the three cards for the collective, so very auspicious for you. This week is a week of trying to get stuff done while not getting caught up in repetitive crap. You seem to want to be industrious this week, and that's great and that's good, but don't reinvent the wheel. And if it doesn't feel like what you're doing is making a difference, why do it? Carrie Dunnick, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card of the week for you, Carrie Dunnick. Six of Swords, very good. Sailing towards smoother waters. I think you're going to see some market improvement this week in some aspect of your life. The advice here is to stay very logical. There may be some things that you're feeling and you have to acknowledge your feelings, but make your decisions based on what's logical. Ben Lieber does tarot. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for the week for you. And thank you for giving me this fabulous tarot deck as well. Here is a card for the week for you. Two of Swords. I think there's a lot you're trying to solve this week. There's a lot you're trying to figure out. And there will be some answers, but not all the answers. And be at peace with the answers that you have and be at peace with the answers you can't find yet. Feb Born, so nice to see you. You're away having a wonderful time. That's fabulous. A card for you. Yes, indeed. Let's see how the week is going for you. Four of Wands. Yes, indeed. So much to celebrate. Enjoy having your fabulous time this week. That's really what it's about. Celebrate the people and the place. And celebrate the renewal that this gives you. Some of it, Febborn, is renewal. Some of it is simply remembering who you are. Joanne Smith, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. You and Charlie are both here. Thank you for using members only emojis, and thank you both for being members. You'll be listening as you continue the renovation saga. All right, here we go, starting with you, Joanne Smith. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Can't this just be done already? It's a lot. And, I feel like there's a way that, Joanne, you'll hold yourself accountable to do more than is humanly possible. And so try to be nice to yourself this week. It's not the easiest, but you'll get there. And Charlie. Charlie, Ace of Swords. I think this week you're going to have some good ideas. And I don't know if this is good ideas about the reno or good ideas about what you're going to do after the reno. Do not overwhelm your wife with those ideas before she's ready to hear them. But nonetheless, they are good ideas. That's the thing. Caroline McLaughlin, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Here is a card for the week for you. Caroline, Four of Pentacles. This week, it is so important for you to have good boundaries. For you to feel like you don't have to be everything to everyone all the time. You just don't, you can't, you shouldn't. End of story. Oh, Ben, thank you for that feedback. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Marilyn Toback, so nice to see you. A card for you and for your daughter, most certainly. Marilyn, this week, really try to get into a state of spiritual peace and understanding. And sometimes the understanding spiritually is that, what do they say? God works in mysterious ways. And we can't always understand the purpose or why things happen. We just have to be at peace with the idea that there is a greater purpose. Try to feel the spirit of those who have passed on around you. And try to feel a sense of purpose in your own life. Okay, for your daughter. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So there's so much going on here. Oh, Marilyn Toback's daughter. I know we've met and I'm happy to see you here as well. There's so much here where you're just over it. You have had enough. And, just because you're over it doesn't mean you can stop doing it. But you do have to acknowledge that it's feeling like a stretch right now and try to be extra kind to yourself and do that by not taking on extra stuff that you don't want to do. There's like this theme running in a lot of these. It's like this week for a lot of us. If you don't want to, don't. I swear to goodness. Sheila Selby, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Okay. Four of Cups reversed. This week, strive to have a good attitude. Strive to see the positive in things. Strive to be an optimist and strive to make the best of difficult situations. Good advice for anyone on any week, but it's what came up for you. Claire, I see your request. I've already done you. Let's do Sister Patricia and her daughter, Jessica, certainly. Okay, for Patricia, 9 of Pentacles. This week, Patricia, really work on feeling secure in yourself and who you are and what you have, knowing that you are okay. Everything is okay. Work on feeling okay. Daughter Jessica, 3 of Pentacles reversed. You've got to think about what you're not doing that you need to be doing, what's not going the way you want it to, and what you can do to make the changes that serve you. You don't have to make all those changes this week, but you have to start thinking about it. Martha Vink, so nice to see you. A card for you. Yes, indeed. King of Cups. This week, do what you know how to do and lead with love. Sometimes that's all you can do anyway, but I promise you it's enough. It's enough. It's enough to lead with love, personally, professionally, in every way. Maria Baresi, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for you and for Anthony. Most certainly, yes. Okay, Maria, here we go. Page of Swords reversed. This week, there may be some things that are frustrating you or upsetting you, and it may serve you to not comment on it right away. To just breathe and wait and see how things shake out. Don't act and don't comment immediately. Anthony. Anthony, 5 of Swords reversed. You know, sometimes it's not about a win or a loss, it's about a compromise. And I think that sometimes, we always talk about how, okay, I don't want to compromise myself. And no, we shouldn't compromise ourselves. But sometimes we have to compromise our schedules. We have to compromise our desires versus what is possible. We have to compromise with other people to make things work. Be willing to do that this week and going forward. Mediha Ness, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. Ness, the Moon. Recognize that your prayers matter. Recognize that your spiritual work matters. Recognize that what you're able to do for yourself and for others on a spiritual level matters and makes a difference. There you go. Julia, I learned so much through your readings. I love your interpretations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Claire, thank you. This is great advice for all of us. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Pamela, I see the problem. All the sessions on the Afterglow conflict with your dancing time. I understand. Yeah, you got to do both. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, Peggy Lou Levin, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Look, you're the second one to get this. 5 of Swords reversed. Different interpretation for you, though. Don't rise to the fight. If there's a situation going on, Peggy Lou, that's upsetting, that is making you angry, just walk away from it. Don't rise to it, walk away from it. That's how you win. Sometimes the best way to win is not to fight. Raquel, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Card for you and for Cassandra. And Cassandra's also a member. We appreciate both of you. So let's start with you, Raquel. It feels like it's been a day already. I hear you. Let's start with you. Eight of Pentacles reversed for Raquel. Raquel, you can only do so much in one day, 1 minute, 1 week, 1 month. Don't be too heavy on yourself. You can do phenomenal things, and you do phenomenal things. But I think sometimes your expectations for yourself, like you have an exaggerated sense of capacity and an underdeveloped sense of self-worth. And so if we put those two things together, I think you're often feeling like you just have to do it all, and you don't. You don't. Cassandra, here we go. Cassandra, Queen of Wands. This week, really try to lean into your creativity and your humor. Try to find the spiritual blessings, even in the difficulty. And if you can't find the spiritual blessing, find the humor, and that's good enough. Nalini Kalu, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. A card for you and for Brad. Very good. Starting with you, Nalini. King of Pentacles reversed. I think this week we're really focused on job and money and figuring stuff out and getting it done. You won't get it all worked out, but you'll get a good start. And for Brad, Page of Cups. Brad, this week it's okay to be in your feelings and it's okay to express your feelings, but you know what? Treat yourself with love. You treat others with love, treat yourself with love as well. Dr. All Ed, it's Robin Renee. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for your week. 7 of Pentacles. So you're working hard this week, and that's what you're doing. But all of your hard work is going to pay off. Remember that this weekend always. Melissa Grasso, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for the week ahead. What a popular card today. The 5 of Pentacles reversed. So the same card comes up, reversed, for 3 different people, 3 different interpretations. For you, Melissa, strategy. I call on your Scorpio self to remember strategy and to remember that we catch more flies with sugar. And it's okay to be sweet to people you don't like to serve your purpose. Pamela's Insight, thanks for being a moderator here. Happy birthday to you. Here is a card for you. Whoa, you saw me shuffle. 5 of Pentacles for you. Okay, now I'm just challenged. I'm sorry. 5 of Swords reversed for you. 5 of Pentacles is what came out of my mouth, so be careful not to be in a 5 of Pentacles mood this week. You know what I'm talking about. But it's really the 5 of Swords reversed. And so challenge accepted, different interpretation for you. I hate the expression, there's more than one way to skin a cat, because who wants to skin a cat? Nobody. But there is more than one way to get something done. And you've got some things that you desperately want to get done, and you will get them done. And you may have to change your strategy, and that's okay. Unicorn Rocks by Maya. So nice to see you. A card for the week. Yes, indeed. Glad you're here. King of Pentacles reversed. This has been coming up a lot today, too. This week, recognize that you don't have to be the best to do your best. And your best is going to be good enough, and it's going to be damn good. Kanchan Verma, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Eight of Swords reversed. This week, make an effort to release anxiety, to release the thinking that holds you down, and recognize all the great possibilities, not just for the week, but for all going forward. Baby cakes, mangoes, and pineapples. 2 fruits that I did not like until I moved to Florida and could have them fresh. Fresh. Because up north, when they're fresh, they're not fresh. Baby cakes, a card, please. Yes. 2 of Cups reversed. I think that this week you really have to do some thinking about where you need healing and how you're going to find that healing. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, finding the healing that you need. Okay, Pamela Phillips, a card for PIP in England. Yes, I will. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady will win the race this week. Have clear goals for the weekend going forward. 1 foot in front of the other to get them to happen. Kathy, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for the week for you. The Sun reversed. So not everything is perfect right now, Kathy, but not everything sucks either. There are some difficult things, but there are some good things this week. Hold space for both. You can do that. And, ultimately the good will probably outweigh the bad. Luna Song, haven't seen you in a long time. A reading for you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, this has been popular today as well. 8 of Swords reversed. For you, this is a prediction for this week, that some things that have been worrisome will get solved this week in a way that's better than what you would have anticipated. All right. Denise Woods, thanks so much for being a member here. You, Jerry, Tonda, and Amy. Yes, indeed. Okay, starting with you, Denise. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. 6 of Cups reversed. This week, you really want to focus on the things of your earlier years that were traumatic and how you healed from that trauma. You can't do that all in a week, but starting that journey might be helpful. Jerry, there's a lot going on that is not satisfying to you. Think about the things that make you happy and how you allow yourself to be happy, and give yourself permission to be happy even in difficult times. Tonda. Wow. Same thing as Denise, that 6 of Cups reversed, but for you, it's a little different. For you, you're going to have to see, call out, and change immature behavior in yourself and others. And for Amy, this week, really enjoy the good things that are yours. Enjoy the people around you that you care about. Selma, nice to see you. What we're doing is a card for the week ahead, and I'm happy to do that for you. Selma, Knight of Wands reversed. This week, do not waste your energy on immature, ridiculous people. That's what I got to say. Leah, card for the week ahead, most certainly yes. 3 of Swords reversed. This card is so much better in its reversal, so we really appreciate that. This week, be really open to your healing. Allow yourself time, energy, and possibility for healing. Archana Reyes, so nice to see you. A card for the week. Yes, indeed. 4 of Cups reversed. This week, do your best to make the best of difficult situations. See things from a positive perspective and focus on the things that indeed are positive. Kathy Humphrey, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. Knight of Pentacles. This week, things are not going to move forward as quickly as you would like, but indeed you are moving forward toward your goals. So keep your mind on your goals. Do what you have to do. All will be well. PL Day, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you. 9 of Wands, not the easiest week. Please be patient. Focus on your own healing. Don't take on more than you need to take on. TJ in GA, so nice to see you. Here's a card for you. 4 of Wands. This week, celebrate the good things that are in your life. Whatever's going on here that makes you happy, celebrate it. Seriously. Christina R., so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member. Cards for you and Karen Winkle. Karen Winkle is also a member. We appreciate both of you. All right, so for you, Christina, 3 of Pentacles reversed. So many ups and downs when it comes to work, school, all the things you have to do. This is not going to be the easiest week, but do what you have to do. You'll get there, I promise. Karen Winkle, 9 of Cups reversed. Also not the easiest week for you. Some things not going the way you want. But you know what? You can only do what you can do. You know, you can raise it up the flagpole if other people don't salute, not necessarily your fault. So stay focused on the positive no matter what. Jeannie Mnuchin, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for you. Wow, that King of Pentacles reversed is coming up for a lot of people. Jeannie, I'm going to have a little bit of a different interpretation for you. This week, you may find yourself having to spend more money than you want to spend. It may be unavoidable and it may be okay. Lisa Harmon, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. Ace of Cups reversed. It is okay not to care about every single thing all the time. It's okay to let it go. It's okay not to give an F. Seriously. Intuitive Impressions, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. The Star reversed. This week, focus on healing for yourself and for others. It's all about healing and be patient with that process. Julia Bonastile, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. It was so good to see you at StarCon. Hope you can come back next year. We appreciate you so much. Here is a card for you. 7 of Swords reversed. To me, this says that this week and going forward, you are really doing everything you need to do. You are checking things off your list. You are showing up for yourself and others. You are handling difficult situations with grace. Very well done. Trust yourself. Trust that you're doing a good job. Trust you will continue to do a good job. Justine, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for the week ahead for you, Justine. Man, there that is again. The 5 of Swords reversed. So for you, this is my 5 of Swords reversed challenge, right? For you, I'm going to say, remember that things are not all this way or all that way. It could be more than one thing. It could be something in the middle. It could be a whole different thing that you hadn't thought of. So try not to be so black and white in your thinking. Pauline Gaines, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Judgment. This week, focus on putting closure to things you need to put closure to. Let go of things that do not serve you. Heal from the things that have hurt you. And thank you, everyone, for the feedback. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Asbo the Bulldog. It's you, Pip. Good. Glad you liked that. Thank you. Glad that worked for you. All right. Let me make sure I didn't skip anyone. Joanne, we keep overwhelming each other with good ideas, right? Okay, Tyrone Tarot. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Oh, Jeannie, I did skip Jackie Masters. Thank you, Jackie. I'm so sorry. I will get to you next. I am going to do Tyrone, and then I will do Jackie. Thanks for watching out for each other, Jeannie. Thanks for seeing that. Jackie, I apologize. Someone is always going to get skipped. It happens. And it's not It's not intentional. It never is. Okay. Tyrone Tarot. 8 of Pentacles reversed. If it's not working, stop trying. Do something different or do it a different way. Okay, Jackie Masters, thanks so much for being here. Glad you were able to come to the Afterglow yesterday. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you. 7 of Wands reversed. Jackie, this weekend always, please remember how well you are loved, how many people appreciate you. I think sometimes you don't always see that. You don't always see that you are loved, that you are appreciated, that you are seen. And I'm sorry I didn't see you when I should have today. But you are seen, you are loved, you are appreciated. Please remember that. Okay. Denise Woods. Card for Chris and Keisha. Here we go. Chris, be careful about your anger this week. Keisha, be logical in terms of doing what you have to do in order to move forward. Luna Song, I'm so happy to see that you are well and happy. That's perfect. Okay, Aprilia 81, so nice to see you. We're doing a card for the week ahead. Here we go. 8 of Swords reversed. Don't worry so much. Just live your life. Don't worry. Just live your life. Do what you do. All will be well. Okay. Akanksha Bharti, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card of the week. Seven of Swords reversed. Trust your own integrity and trust your own good judgment as you go forward this week. Baby Case, yes, you need to move to Florida in the future. Yes. Jackie, I'll try and remember that, please. And thanks for using members only emojis. From my perspective, friends, I've gotten to everyone. If I accidentally skipped you, I'm so sorry. Please reiterate. If you're here and you have not yet requested, last call for readings, y'all. I want to remind everyone I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom. Also in person in Palm City. If you happen to be local, please do reach out. And if you are a member, this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, join us for our monthly members only live stream. We're going to have some fun. Okay, so Jossie Shristi, don't need a question. It's just a card for the week. And I'm happy to do that for you right now. 3 of Cups reversed. Take responsibility for your own happiness. Figure out what's not making you happy and what you can do to change it. Okay, and Aprilia, a card for your friend Sarah. Certainly. The Hierophant reversed. You know, this week it's important to consider the following. What you're taught is the right way to do something may or may not be the right way. Sometimes the right way is the way that works. Be willing to think outside the box. All right. Friends, I want to thank you so much. I will look forward to seeing you soon. I'll try to be back tomorrow for Tuesday Tarot. It may be a little later than usual, but I am planning on being here. And again, Wednesday, members, make sure you join us. I will look forward to seeing you soon. Please do like this video. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate all of you.